Namaste to all of you. In today's video, we'll go through very important and extremely helpful spiritual instructions and pointers as explained by Swami Paramahansa Yogananda, a great spiritual yogi and a mystic. These simple, practical tips and instructions will help you deepen your meditation and help you grow spiritually in an extremely effective manner. The content is taken from the book Conversations with Yogananda. Without any further delay now, let's get started. In meditation, you must go beyond thought. As long as you are busy thinking, you are in your rational mind on the conscious plane. When you sleep and dream, you are on the subconscious plane. And when your mind is fully withdrawn in superconsciousness, it becomes centered in the bliss of the spine. That is the level of the soul's existence. Do not be anxious if you don't have meditative experiences. The path to God is not a circus. Don't even be anxious about such fruits of meditation as inner joy and peace. Everything will come in time. Meanwhile, consider meditation too as a form of karma yoga. Action without desire for the fruits of action. Meditate above all to please your higher self and not your ego. Every sincere effort is registered in the divine consciousness. Your duty is to accept whatever he sends you. And for that matter, whatever he doesn't send. God alone knows what past karma keeps you from perceiving him right now. He may want you to finish up your karma in this life before giving you eternal bliss. Do not waste the perception of the God's presence, acquired in meditation by useless chatting. Idle words are like bullets, as they riddle the milk pail of peace. In devoting time unnecessarily to conversation and exuberant laughter, you'll find you have nothing left inside. Fill the pail of your consciousness with the milk of meditative peace, and keep it filled. Joking is false happiness. Too much laughter riddles the mind and lets the peace in the bucket flow out, wasting it. How easy the spiritual path is if you give even a little time each day to meditation. Practice watching the breath with Hong Sau in the spine if you like. Go up and down the spine with it instead of watching its flow in the nostrils. Tell your body, if you don't meditate regularly, I will give you a whipping. Even 15 minutes of meditation is better than no time at all. Better still, make it half an hour or even 1 hour. Do 108 Kriyas. Chant the name of God. Focus at the spinal centers. Then listen inwardly to the sounds. If you like, resume your practice of Hong Sau or do Bhakti Yoga, devotional self-offering to God. Meditate intensely, every morning and evening. If you meditate regularly, you will discover a joy inside. That is real. Hold on to that. You will then have something you can compare to your day-to-day sense pleasures. That comparison will automatically make you want to forsake your sense attachments and sorrow-producing bad habits. The best way to overcome temptation is to have something more fulfilling to compare it with. Now, before we proceed further, I would like to sincerely thank all the members who are currently supporting this channel. If you would like to support our channel and get some exclusive perks in return, then please make sure to hit the join button, select the relevant membership subscription, and become our valued member. Never count your faults. Just think about whether you love God enough. The divine doesn't mind your faults, only your indifference. Many people usually meditate till they feel a touch of peace, but jump up then and leave their meditation for their activities. That's all right. if you have important work waiting for you, for it is always better to meditate before any activity, that you may feel at least some peace as you work. Whenever possible, however, sit for a long time after your practice of techniques. That is when the deepest enjoyment comes. Intuition is developed by continuously deepening that enjoyment, and later on by holding on to its calm after effect. The Divine Spirit answers all prayers. Restless prayers, however, he answers only a little bit. If you offer to others something that isn't yours to give, won't that be a merely empty gesture? If you pray, similarly, but lack control over your own thoughts, that prayer will be without power. Thoughts and feelings both must be focused when you pray. Otherwise, God will meet your little trickle with another trickle in return. Answers will be doled out to you in a teaspoon. Too often, prayer is more like the half-hearted mumbling of a beggar than the confident, loving demand of a friend. You won't find the Divine Spirit by making constant excuses. For example, saying, "When I find a quiet place, I will meditate." That is not at all the way to get there. If you tell yourself, however, "Right now, I will plunge into deep meditation," you can be there in a moment. When you are really sleepy, you have no difficulty in sleeping no matter where you are. When a person is in love, he or she finds no difficulty in thinking of the beloved. Rather, it is difficult not to think of him or her, even to the point of ignoring work. Be in love with God. It is easy to meditate deeply when your love for the divine is deep enough. Do not waste time on distractions, reading too much, and so on. Reading can be good if it is instructive or inspiring, but if you let it interfere with meditation, it becomes an evil. Read only a little bit to find inspiration, but spend most of your time in meditative silence. Be wary of developing too keen an intelligence. Many people use their powers of reasoning cleverly to justify their delusions. Concentrate more instead on developing heart quality. Devote as much time as you can daily to meditation, to actually experiencing God. Another thing I urge all of you, give to one another the respect you have always shown me. Be kind to one another. If you see evil in one another, you desecrate the image of God that is in both of you. God is in everyone. To see good in all is to see Him everywhere. Many thanks for watching the video. Please do comment on this video and share your valuable inputs and feedback. If you like our videos, then please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't. It will also help us grow and spread the timeless spiritual wisdom of Sanatana Dharma to others. I'll see you all in the next video.